guys, and welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'm going to show you how to make my Indian style chicken biryani. Though Indians don't eat chicken, I'm lying. First, I start by cutting my chicken. I had one chicken, so I was cutting it into bite-sized pieces. After cutting it, I washed it with some vinegar. Then dried it with a kitchen towel. And then I added my spices, that is biryani masala. That's everything you need. As in, if you don't have the other spices, you can just use the biryani masala. And then you can use garlic powder. Okay, I'm using garlic powder and paprika for just for the color. Oh, Indians do eat chicken. It's beef that they don't eat. Yeah, so this is Indian style. And then I added some vegetable oil and some salt. It feels like an eternity since I did a voiceover over here. And then I started incorporating everything together. After mixing everything, I covered my chicken, my marinated chicken, and I left it in the fridge for 24 hours. But if you are in a hurry, you can just keep it in the fridge for about 30 to an hour. This is the following day. As you can see, I'm using clean oil, and I started by frying my onions. I fried about 5 big onions. The aim is to get golden brown onions. So I'm frying them until they turn golden brown, all of them. You have to be very careful when you're frying the onions, because when they reach at this point, they can turn black any moment. After frying the onions, I went in with my chicken, and you'll understand why I started with the onions and not the chicken. Because of the spices. sauteed the chicken for about 10 minutes. I did not want them to cook on the inside that much. I just wanted them to have some texture on the outside. But this is not a must. This is not a must do step. After 10 minutes, I removed my chicken. As you can see, the oil has turned brownish black because of the spices, and you can use the oil again. That's why I started by frying the onions. Next is to make the sauce. In a very, very hot pan, I added some vegetable oil and some onions. After they turned golden brown, I added garlic and ginger paste, a match made in heaven, and then some dhania stems or coriander stems. Mix. Tomato paste. Mix until the tomato paste is well cooked. Otherwise, your food will taste different. And then after about 3 minutes, I added my blended tomatoes and then my spices that are Rico cubes, garam masala, coriander, all those spices. I link them in the description box. And then I added the spices to my mixture of blended tomatoes. And then I left them to cook for about 8 minutes on low heat. And then I added my natural yogurt or plain yogurt, and I rinsed my cup with some water. And then I added salt. And then I added my fried chicken and added a tablespoon of sugar to minimize the acidity, and then I added 5 boiled eggs. You don't have to add the eggs, you can do potatoes, but I preferred eggs. And then I added a little bit of water because the soup was a little bit thick. And then I added my fried onions. And then I left it to boil on a very, very low heat for about 30 minutes. But I kept checking after every 10 to 15 minutes. At this point, the sauce was not thick as I wanted it to be, so I left it to boil some more. This was after 30 minutes. I switched off the heat. I added my coriander and our chicken was cooked at this point, and it was looking so delicious. I made it in December. I'm editing this video on January the 30th, and I'm thinking of making another one. Now to the rice. I washed 4 cups of rice. Okay, I lied. I washed 2 cups of rice, and then I added some water, some bay leaves, and I'm forgetting the name, cardamom, and some cardamom seeds, and I left the rice to boil. And then I mixed some food color with warm milk. And as my rice was drying, I added the mixture of the food color and the milk, and then I diluted it a little bit with some more milk to have those 2 different colors. I don't know if you can see them. We have dark yellow and bright yellow. And then I added some fried onions, and I fluffed everything up with a fork. And at this point, the rice was also done. Now that's the rice, that's the chicken, and together they are called chicken biryani. So that's it for this week's video. Please consider liking this video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to this channel, and I'll see you on the next one.